What is user experience and why you should care? Did you know 80% of online consumers are less likely to return to a website after a bad experience? You have probably heard website designers, developers, and marketers discuss a website's user experience or UX, but do you know what this phrase refers to? User experience has a wide range of definitions, including the all aspects of the end user's interactions with the company, this services, and its product. Nelson's Norman Group. User experience, abbreviated UX, is the quality of experience a person has when interacting with a specific design. UXnet.org. The user experience, mostly called customer experience when referring to e-commerce websites, the totality of the experience of the user when visiting a website. Usability first.com. User experience should not be confused with user interface UI as defined by user testing.com. User interface is the series of screens, pages, and visual elements like buttons and icons that you use to interact with a device. When creating a WordPress website, you need to keep both the user experience and the user interface of your website design in mind. So, 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 what does user experience include? According to semantic studies, there are 7 key factors to a solid user experience. This diagram is known as the user experience honeycombs. This theory and diagram state that a website or a piece of information be online must be useful, usable, desirable, findable, accessible, credible, valuable. Useful. Does your website content and design fulfill a need? Do your customers find the information on your websites to be useful? Usable. In short, is your website simple to use? Is it intuitive? Intuitive. Desirable. Does your website design appeal to your audience? Is it interesting to interact with? Does it grab a user attention? Findable. Can users find the information they need easily? Can your website be found quickly on the internet? Valuable. With all of these factors combined, does your website's content, design, and functionality provide value for users? Everything on your website, from the marketing copy to the URL structure, contributes to a user overall experience with your brand. Why should I care about my website's user experience UX? Providing website visitors with a thorough and pleasant experience is of the most important. Your brand reputation, customer loyalty, and sales are on the line if you fail to prioritize a website UX. Brand reputation. When you reach a website that is difficult to use or unappealing, what do you think about the brand? Not the nicest of thoughts, right? Studies have shown that first impressions are 94% design related, plus almost 60% of users say they will not recommend a business that has a badly designed mobile site. From the device your visitors use to access your website to the appearance of your website, the overall UX of your site can have a lasting effect on your brand's online reputation. UX is basically user experience design is basically the videos is basically the website and application is designed by using the user experience. It is not basically coding or programming, but it is used by the tools, softwares, any kind of tools used, and easily by create a mobile application website of the layout. It is not basically the original website, original web application, but the content is looks provided by this. It is a real based system software. So this is the most important things. Okay, user experience is very interesting, and most of the organization, big companies are using even like YouTube, Google, even like Google using, and many peoples are working in Google company and working in the user experience. Many women and female men comes from all over the world and USA and working with the Google company. Thank you so much, thank you, sir.